Yo, what is this picture? Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. What a fucking insane ass picture, bro. Alright, is the stream going? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Alrighty. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do right this very minute? I guess we'll just, what we'll do is, we'll just do that video that I was gonna do. Yeah, I'll just make that video. Bet. Alright, let me open it up. Alright, I'm gonna start the video. Let me get all the windows open that I need to start the video. We need GIF. We need 2 GIF windows open. We need GIF to PNG converter. Okay. And then we need online GIF to no. I mean, yeah, actually. But it's not online GIF to sprite sheet, it's video to GIF, okay? Alright. And then what? Ooh, I could like actually look up water effects. Okay, water effects. Water effects. I need to turn the fan on, bro. It was like getting cold and now it's hot as fuck again. Hold on. Water splash green screen. That's not gonna look right. That's not gonna look right either. Back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Lumix, what's up, bro? Print hello world 2 times? What are we talking about, dude? What are we actually talking about? Alright. What am I looking at? Holy shit. Okay. I need best water splash on YouTube. No, that's not. I want like a splash that, oh, that's actually fire. Oh, that's fire. I'm gonna use that. I'm actually gonna use that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. Hold on a second. Let me get YouTube downloader, YouTube video downloader open. Is this a new one? Snapapy? Whatever the fuck that is. I guess it's a new one. We'll try it. It's like new. I don't like new. Like where are the old ones at? YT downloader. This one's old as fuck. Let's use that one. But why does it say 2025? Like do these websites like go down and then get thrown back up? I'm so fucking confused. This one says 2025 too. Like why? Why are all these websites like new as hell? Let's see what this one is. All right, mic is on. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? I mean, this one doesn't even have a year date that it came out, so download any public video from YouTube. Usage guidelines. Zemo.ai. I guess let's use that maybe. Let's try that one. If not, we'll go for other stuff. All right, so we have. All right, what is going on here? Okay, so we have the grind is real. It really is, bro. It really is. Start building already. Dude, what I'm doing right now is I'm making a video. All right. So uh I'm showing how to make a GIF. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a video and then I'll go into working on my project. But this video is gonna be something that I'm actually gonna post onto YouTube. Um so yeah, we're gonna get that going. But I'm opening up all the needed windows for it. So all right, so video to GIF, GIF to PNG, and then DaVinci Resolve is what I'm using because it's free. They have a free version where you can do this. DaVinci Resolve. Okay. All right. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Oh, let me open up the repo where the utility is. Um where the little GIF class I made is. All right. Okay, I think we're good, dude. So let me God damn, that's hot. Microwave way too long. And it's got butter. I should not have microwaved it this long. Holy shit. I gotta let that cool down, dude. Okay. And then we're in studio and yeah. All right. I'm going to open up a new file actually for this. I'm going to do this with a new file. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, I'll do it in a new file. It's all good. I'm going to publish it. I'm going to publish it. All right, publish to Roblox. GIF images. Disable all that. Okay. There we go. Why does it instantly? This is something that is so weird that Roblox does. As soon as you post a project, it puts you not into the project, but into a created place file, which is just like, what is that for? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't understand that at all. All right, anyways, I think I have everything open. I'm just gonna create the image label real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna create the image label real quick. And then we're just gonna move that over there, scale it to whatever. And we're going to go to scale type fit, and then we're gonna take away the background image. Okay, let's get started with this video. All right. Okay. Hi RZ, I'm doing good, bro. Thanks for asking. Hello, what's up, Lindy? What's up, Lindy Gamer? Anyways, I'm a developer too, kinda new. Got you. So Yusuf, what up, Yusuf? I had to like think about how that was spelled. Natalie, OOOPS on Vibe Coders. What is Vibe Coders, dude? What is that? What's OP ops on Vibe Coders? What are we talking about here? All right. Yeah, I'm so confused. All right, so we're gonna make a video. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a GIF, and then I'm gonna edit it out of the stream and upload it as a real video later on after the stream. You don't know what a vibe coder is? No, I don't. It's like a new meme of people who don't really code, just use AI. Oh, okay. Are people that use vibe coder are the people that use all ChatGPT, no writing manual code. Wow. Vibe coders are crazy. It's like a new meme of people who don't really code, just use AI. That's actually crazy. I find that to be very accurate though. It's kind of funny. Like that is a whole growing thing now. And what's weird is they think they code. They think they know how to code sometimes. You'll see that they think they know how to code, but they end up not knowing how to code at all. All right. So we're going to start this. Should I leave the chat open for the video so you guys can talk to me as I make the video and I'll reply as I make the video and just keep that in the video, or what? What are you guys thinking? I might just do that, honestly. Leave chat open. All right, I'll do it so you guys can be in the video, I guess. I only use ChatGPT on hard coding. I don't know what you mean by that. All right, guys, we're gonna start the GIF. Okay, so what we're doing is we're doing a GIF situation. I need music because it helps me think. So I'm gonna turn on this music, bro. I can like not think right now because there's nothing going on in the background. All right, let me see. Is this too loud for you guys? Is the music too loud, and should I turn it down? Should I turn it down if it is? And then we'll start. All right, I'm gonna leave the music as it is. I feel like it's not too loud, but hello. I mean, it's not nearly as loud as, like, it could be louder. So yeah, I think it's fine. All right. Okay. Are we ready for this video, dude? All right, I think we're rocking and rolling now. I might actually have some epic fails here, so because I'd be doing this all from scratch from what I just learned 2 days ago. If Roblox used Python, I think I would be the top 5 developers because I'm more used to Python than Lua. I mean, dude, it's like the same shit. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, there we go. Let me just check, bro. I burnt my tongue a little bit because this fucking coffee was so goddamn hot. That's a little better. Still pretty hot. Yeah, that's still pretty hot, but it's better. It's not like killing me. Alright guys, let's start the video. Alright, how should we start the video? Alright, hold on. Let me think. How should we start the video? What's up, guys and girls? No, I'm just kidding. Don't make yourself, get some teams first. What are we talking about? Don't make it yourself, get some teams first. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but let's what I'm gonna do, developer team or something. It would be kind of hard. Wait, am I missing chats, bro? Or am I stupid as hell? Yeah, no, I'm not missing chats. I don't know what you're talking about, Yusuf, honestly. All right, I'm gonna go and all right, let's make the video, dude. We gotta make the video. What's up, guys and girls? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna be going over how to make a GIF in Roblox Studio, have it as a screen GUI. So I will show you all what that looks like, and then we're gonna go over how I made it step by step. All right. So let me just pull it up here first, okay? And we will see what it looks like, so you guys can see what it looks like. Let me share my screen. All right. Oh shoot. Check DMs on Discord. My DMs. Like, or the server or what? All right, so you guys couldn't see that because for some reason it just doesn't load, and I have yet to resolve that. And it's not a big issue, but it's just kind of an annoyance. So that is a GIF that plays on the screen GUI. Now I'm not gonna go over how to edit the position and size so that it stays at the world position that it's given, but that is inside the player GUI as a screen GUI and is an image label. So it's not a billboard or anything like that, okay? It's an image label, and it is a gift image that I cycle through a whole table of image IDs and whatnot. All right, so that's what we're gonna be learning how to do real quick. Now let's go over it. Now what you're gonna need for this is DaVinci Resolve. If you're at this website here, Movevi, I don't know how to pronounce that. You're gonna go to this. This is the right website. Movevi.com is the right website for DaVinci. And you're going to download the free version of DaVinci Resolve. Now the paid version is $300 of a one-time payment. If you love editing videos and you don't feel like paying every single month for Adobe, I do recommend DaVinci Resolve. It's basically just as good. You can do just as much in DaVinci Resolve. So, yeah, I like DaVinci Resolve a lot, actually. But anyways, so that's DaVinci Resolve. You're going to want DaVinci Resolve so that this is for removing the background from a green screen, okay? Because if you have a GIF like I had the explosion, there's a green screen on the back that I got it from. I had to remove that manually, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you need this website right here. I'll put all these in the links in the description of the video. But you need this website right here, easygif.com, and you're going to be on selected video to GIF, okay? So that's what you're going to have for that. Then you have GIF to PNG converter. You're going to go to this website as well. So you can take your GIF and it'll download PNG images in order so that you can, then upload and stuff like that, okay? To Roblox Studio, you can upload those images, which we're going to be doing as well. And then, yeah, this is just a YouTube video downloader. So I'm going to try it with this video right here. And I'm actually going to use CapCut for this too, because I only want to use the one effect, which was that. So I only want to use the first splash, which was that one right there. The second ends up getting cut off, and that's just not going to probably look good, maybe. Maybe it will. I don't think so. But yeah, I only want the first splash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link. And am I sharing my screen? I just want to check. All right. I'm going to copy this link, go over to... Now you can go, just search up in Google, YouTube video downloader. There are so many that come up. I don't know why they always are new, though. There's always these new ones. And then YTB downloader used to be called, I think, YT downloader. This is new, though. So I don't know why... I just don't get it, but whatever. Just go to one of these websites. I ended up picking this one. It really doesn't matter. And unless they try to charge you for it, then obviously go to a different one because there's so many free ones. And this one's just not even working, so we might choose another if this one doesn't work. Okay, it worked. And we are at 360p. So I'm just looking if I can increase the quality. So I can go to 720p. So we're going to download the 720p version, okay? And then we're just going to download that. What did it just take us to? Okay, so this one's forcing us, and that's what I was afraid of. All right, let's just go to this one right here. That one's forcing us to sign in and create an account. We're not going to do that. That's ridiculous. So we got the 720 MP4 one, so we're going to download that. And see, now we have the download link right here, and we're going to download, all right? And so now we're going to bring up CapCut, okay? We're going to bring up CapCut. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to bring over our video. All right, so this is the video. And we're just going to cut out the, we might also change the ratio. What is like the default? Is it 9:16? Oh, 16:9. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. And then what we'll do is... Okay. So... we need to scale this down. Fuck, dude. Alright, that should be good, right? Yeah, it doesn't get cut out. Alright, cool. So that, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to... music name? Kingdom Hearts, no copyright music. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is export the... well, actually, no, we gotta cut it, don't we? We gotta cut it. So we're gonna cut it. See, I wish this one might be a good effect, but it's on a flat ground surface anyway, so it's probably not something we would use anyway. That one's kind of cool. What I could honestly do is use two different ones and use this, then make a GIF out of this one too. But we're not gonna do that. So this is a good cut right here. So we're gonna cut right there. Let's see if we need to cut any before. No, we don't. That's good. That's good. That's good. So we're gonna export this. Splash cut. Okay. And we're going to export that out of an MP4 maybe. I think so, right? All right. So we've just made this like little splash video basically, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into DaVinci Resolve. Let's go open DaVinci Resolve. All right. And we're going to what is this, dude? Keyboard shortcodes. Like, what are we talking about? All right, so now we're gonna open DaVinci Resolve. We can exit out of CapCut. We don't need CapCut right now. We don't need that, or do we need that? Splash cut. And then so yeah, we're gonna do that. Hold on a second. Where did I just have it? Okay. Yeah, sure. We just changed the frame rate, although I don't know that it matters. All right, so now we have this. We're going to drag it over to our timeline. Okay, this is our timeline right here. We're going to drag it over to our timeline. And we're going to go into, I believe it's Fusion. Yeah, it's Fusion. And what we're going to do is, let me bring this down a little bit. All right, so let me think about what we're doing here. Hold on a second. It's OpenFX. You go to FX and then it's OpenFX and you look up 3D keyer. So this is what we're using, okay? So now that we're on our 3D keyer, okay, and you'll see it right here and it's attached from median 1 to median out, all right? So now that we're on our 3D keyer, we're going to, I believe it is this one right here. So now we just, you see that right there, okay? So now we just removed the green screen and we have a transparent background. Now there is something to get rid of the extra green because we don't want those green edges. So it's not, there we go, it's the dispel. So it's the dispel. So you want to just remove that a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go with soft, maybe. I don't know what these settings are. I'm just like testing shit at random right now. I don't know why flat is like, what's the difference between flat and soft? I don't see a single fucking difference. But yeah, anyways, so now, what up XD? What up, bro? So now what we have is we have this little splash situation going on here, okay? And it's with a transparent background. Now what I'm gonna do also is get rid of the black background, okay? So we just got rid of the green background and the black background. Now remember, it's the 3D keyer. You first open the fusion panel. You then open effects, and you then go to open FX, and then you look up 3D, and you can find the 3D keyer here. You then click on it, and it should, within Fusion, if you click on it, it should just appear like so. All right, then you go to the plus dropper and click what colors you want to get rid of, okay? And then to get rid of that green outline, what we did was we turned up dispel all the way, all right? And now we have our transparent. Now we're not done yet, okay? So let's go to timeline. All right. So now you see we have, it's still transparent showing up. Now we have to go and edit our render settings. Oh, fuck. I forgot where to do that. Oh, no. Actually, it's deliver. We go to deliver. Okay. Now, these are important settings, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have it set to QuickTime. Then from here, I think you're going to want to use DNxHR. And then I believe this can stay the same, okay? And this is also important. You're going to go down to where it says frame rate. Under frame rate, you're going to have export alpha, all right? Now, this should work. Okay, so let's add it to our render queue. We're gonna go to no background splash, okay? So now we have no background splash, all right? So now what we're gonna do, I look different? That's crazy. Now we're just gonna go to render all right here, okay? So we're just gonna render all. Wait for it to be done, and it should have exported. We're gonna go back to media. It should have exported our situation. Did it? Where does it go? Fuck. You know, where'd it go? Videos. It's in videos? Is it? I don't know what these dot lock shits are. No background splash, so let's go to media. Alright. Oh, it's because I have the hidden stuff enabled. See, there you go. And now you have it right here. There's no background on this, okay? And so it worked, alright? Now what's gonna happen is it's gonna export it as a file that you're probably not gonna be able to play it on your, that's just how DaVinci Resolve works for these types of videos where you want to have no background transparency. So you're not really going to be able to see it on probably, it's just not going to be able to be played on your default media player. So that's why we uploaded it back into DaVinci to see if that background is truly gone. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the website easygif.com, video to GIF we want to have selected. Now we are going to put that on the yeah, we're gonna put that on there. Now it's uploading, and now we just wait for it to upload, and it might take some time. I found that once I get rid of a background, it's just gonna take some time to get rid of. And if I look different, it's probably because I'm tired as dog shit, bro. I'm so fucking tired right now. That's actually crazy. And so we're just waiting. We're just waiting for it to you know, for it to get set right. All right. Let me check on it again. Yeah, it's just, we're just waiting there. We're just waiting for it to upload. Now, yeah, like I said, when you do a transparent background video, this site does take a little bit to render. What up, customizable? What we're doing right now is we're going over, I'm showing people how to make GIFs and in Roblox Studio. And yeah, so that's what we're pretty much doing right now. And then I'm gonna upload this as an actual video later on. GIFs, yeah. Yep, I'm showing people I've made a gift module, util, class, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And so I'm gonna have that linked in the video as well. I'll also put it, it's also already in Discord, and then I'll put the studio file in Discord too when it's done. Can you see? Like, what do you mean? Like, you want to see what it looks like? What is the easiest programming career to get in nowadays? I have no fucking idea. The programming industry is fucked right now, to be honest. I want to start scripting. You got any tips? Yeah, watch my beginner series. Watch my beginner series and watch one video at a time, and then experiment. If it takes you days to weeks until you genuinely have an actual clicking moment in your head where you fully understand what you're doing with what it is you're doing, that's when you can move on to another video. But don't ever move on to another video until you actually have that clicking moment and your brain adapts and understands what it's writing / reading. That's the GIF right there. Customizable. That's what that GIF is. This is a screen. This is a screen GUI also. And so right now we're making one of those, bro. Yeah. Let's see if it's still uploading. Oh my goodness. I think I maybe used the wrong setting. I don't know. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, because it would have told me it's too big. It would have told me it's too big to be uploaded. I think it's just taken forever. I don't know. You thought it was a video? I never knew that. That's sick, bro. I never knew that. I thought it was a video. It's not a video. It's images. It's images. Because we have to export. We have to convert the GIF into... we have to convert the GIF into images. Yeah. Rate the art in Discord. Which art? Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this insane freaking... Jesus Christ. Did you draw that? Did you draw that? Model, did you draw that? Like, actually? Peak? Are you serious? Are you dead ass? You're saying peak. Okay, this is frustrating, bro. I don't know. MP4 to video to GIF converter. Anytime I upload a transparent on here, it acts weird. And so I just... Like, I don't know if I should leave it or just restart, but it's actually taking too long. I'm gonna just try to restart, dude. I'm gonna try to restart. But it would say if it's a file that can't... It would say if it's a file that is too big and it can't upload. So I guess we're just gonna be sitting here and watching it until it is, and I'll just cut it out later. Yo, thanks for all the hearts in the chat, dude. Thanks for all the hearts in the chat. Do you guys want to watch this with me, or should I go to full face cam? I'm just gonna wait. I really want to show you guys the rest of the video, and I'm gonna edit all this out later. Show the pic again. Are you actually bugging? You'll have to join the Discord for all that. You'll have to join the Discord for all that nonsense. I got it commissioned by my sister. What? You had your sister draw that? Like, are you a psychopath? Or are you from Kentucky, should I say? Are you from Kentucky? Or Alabama? Is it Kentucky or Alabama, the weird state that with like incest? That is crazy. You're right. That is crazy, model. That you would have your sister commission. That you would commission your sister. I got it commissioned. Wait, 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 wait. Your sister commissioned you to make that? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Yeah. Oh, RZ. Jinx, you owe me a soda, bro. Jinx, you owe me a soda. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that. Jinx fucking RZ, you owe me a soda, goddammit. Holy fuck. That is crazy. That chat came through the same time I said that. That's fucking nuts. I was doing a little trolling on someone. Yeah, okay, bro. Trolling on who, bro? Your sister? Like, I'm actually genuinely confuzzled. I'm genuinely confuzzled right now, bro. Model, you can't save yourself out of it. You can't get out of this, bro. You can't get out of this. You can't. You can't. That's fucking crazy. How much for a commission? Are you, Slime, are you asking model? Dude, okay, so I don't even know why this isn't working. Should I check? Okay, I'm gonna double check to make sure that my settings are the same as when I had the other situation. They have to be the same. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Let me go to deliver. Let me just see here. Okay, so I do need either the D4 or the GoPro. RGB. We'll try the GoPro one, RGB. I'm gonna add that to queue. And then, yeah. And then export that one. And then we'll see if it works. But let's go back to the website. It's still stuck on uploading. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to upload this other one and see if that one uploads. And then we're making a video that I'm gonna edit out of the stream and upload later, model. What so I'm gonna try to upload the other settings. I can't remember which one I had. I feel like I was on the right settings, but it's just taking so damn long to upload. So I don't know. We're just waiting for this GIF to upload, bro. I don't know if the site is like super slow right now or what. Add your art to what? Add your art to what, bro? It would break sometimes. What would break? Okay, guys, it did it. It did it, guys. All right. Okay, so the right settings. Okay, now I have to go back over the settings. Okay, so the right settings for this, in order to be able to successfully upload to the GIF, the Easy GIF website. Okay, so you're gonna have format, QuickTime, codec is gonna be GoPro, Cineform, and then type is gonna be default YUV. You're gonna have to switch that to RGB 16-bit. Now what you're gonna do is under frame rate. Okay, you're under frame rate. You're gonna go to export alpha, and you need to check that. That's gonna be default false. Okay, so you need to check that, and then you're going to again add to render queue, and you're going to then render, and that's it. And then you go to your easygif.com, video to GIF, upload your video that you just exported, and then you're going to have it to where it says, actually that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then it's gonna say uploading, and then once it's done, it'll show up like it is now. Okay, so Now you're going to say convert to GIF, all right? So we're gonna convert to GIF. The video. What video? What video are you talking about, model? And now this is our GIF right here. Then what we're gonna do, okay? What we're gonna do is save our GIF. We're gonna save our GIF. We're gonna now go to, you guys, it's very important. We're gonna now go to freeconvert.com. Now the link is gonna be in the description of the actual video. You're gonna go to freeconvert.com and we're gonna go to GIF to PNG converter. All right. And we're going to upload our now GIF file. Okay. So this is our GIF. We're going to upload our GIF. We're going to go to convert. Okay. So it's going to convert. And once it's converted, I think we have to press download. Yeah, we do. Just press download. It's going to download a zip folder in your downloads. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we can open up this, okay, like so. This is all of our images. We're gonna go over to Roblox Studio. If your place is published, you can go to View, Asset Manager, okay, and then you can go to Images and Upload Images. From there, where's our GIF, bro? Where's our GIF folder at? Where did it even download? Downloads, no splash background. All right. It didn't actually, like, it's in the zip, so we can't see it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a new folder, and we're gonna say splash GIF images, and then we're going to go to our that, and then we're gonna copy all these and paste them into our new folder. Okay, so now all of our images are in here now. Okay, and let's see, we'll go to extra large icons. As you can see, here's an image of each like frame of our little GIF that we made. Okay, now what we do is we go to upload on Roblox, go to all of our images. We now can just give me 1 second, you guys. I can't see this. Oh, 0? Is that it? I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're now gonna do open on all these, and it's gonna upload all of these. Okay. So now we just wait for these to upload, and what we do now, what we can do in the meantime is set up our scripts. All right. Let me get the actual util. You can actually go to the GitHub link that is also going to be in the description of the video, or it's also in the Discord in the code channel, where you're going to find the GIF util. Okay, and there's also going to be an example for you on how to set it up on your actual local script. But this is the module. All right, so you're going to go to replicated storage module script, and you can just name this gift images, not gift but GIF, and then just, yeah, that's the module right there. Okay, so you can just paste that in there, and yeah, and then so now all of our images, I assume, are done, which they are. So now what we can do is we can have another module script, and we can say splash images. All right, and this is how the table is going to work. So you need to name these in order. However many images you have. So like these are already in order. That's what I love about the Convert website that I just showed you guys. It already puts it in order for us, so we know which one is our first one. So we go 1, and then so we're gonna go all the way to 10. Is it 10 or is it 8? It's 10. Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10. So we're gonna go all the way to 10, and we're just gonna, you know, you could have ChatGPT do this for you, but it's like whatever, we're already here. And then you're just gonna go until you have like all of these.
We could use ChatGPT, or we could also just write a for loop that'll sort this out, but it's really, this isn't that big of a deal, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just letting you guys know that there's other ways to do this. Am I sharing my screen? Okay, I'm just double checking. That would suck if I wasn't. I'd have to go all over. Then we have this right here. Okay, so now what we can do is we can just copy and paste. What's wrong here? Oh, we don't need the equal sign, that's why. Duh. Alright. Now we just copy and paste our images, okay? Okay, I'm gonna close out of that. So these are our images now, all right? So now let's go into let's set up our local script, all right? So what I'm doing right here is I'm just getting our GUI that's going to pop up in whatchamacallit, our thing, all right? So now we just got to get splash image label GIF GUI splash image label. All right, so now what are we gonna do? I forgot. All right, so now we got to get our, let's go to replicate it. Replicate it, storage, GIF images, GIF, is it GIF images? Yeah, it's GIF images, I'm tripping. Okay, so what we can do is GIF equals gift images dot new, all right. It should have the types here, should it not? Or am I tripping? I mean, I have like types on this, so I don't know. It should like give us the types for this once we require it. That's why. I'm a retard. Alright. Okay. Is it gonna do it? Yes, it does. All right, so the first thing we pass in is our image label instance, all right? And that is gonna be our splash image label. The next thing we pass in is, I'm gonna just, so it's clean, the code is clean. The next thing we're gonna pass in is our image IDs, which are going to be GIF. No, that's not it. What are our image IDs? Local splash images, require, replicate it, storage, wait for child, splash images. By the way, you know about Y2Mate? That's a website. Download MP4 and MP3 from YouTube. Yeah, I know about the website. All right, so now we're going to pass in our splash images. Okay, now we need to pass in a speed that we want. So I'm just gonna go with 0.1 0.05 for our speed. I think that's a reasonable speed, and we want to set loop to true because for this example, we just want to see it working in real time. All right, so let's shoot. I think we're done here. Let's just play it and see if I fucked up at all. All right. And I did. Oh wait, yeah. My bad. Okay. So, GIF, play. Let's see what that does. You see? Do you see, chat? Do you see, chat? All right, come on. That actually looks gas, does it not? Guys, that looks gas, does it not? I think that looks fire. And there you have it, okay? So, all the links are going to be in the description, and then I will also have the studio place in the description as well if you want. Can I set this to... game settings? How do I set, like, copy lock or whatever? Like, so people can copy it. I forgot how to do that. Enable. I mean, why not? Like, just enable that mod. I don't know how to set it to copy lock. W? Yeah, W. Let me see. That's not gonna do anything for me. I don't know, fuck it. I don't really care. But yeah, I'll have this posted in the Discord or whatever so people can check it out. Alright, yeah, and that's it for this video. Yeah, alright. Now I gotta redo the keys for this though, because I actually need this. Because I uploaded the images to a group, so I don't think I will have permissions to use the images elsewhere outside of that group. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So yeah. So I'm just gonna copy that. Splash image IDs. Alright, so now let's actually go to this. Okay, so save to file as splash gift. GIF. I always say gift. Splash GIF. Alright, and then now we can just put it in there, I guess. Roblox, test files, studio files, splash GIF. Alright. So we put it in there. So it is now in the Discord if anybody wants to take a gander at that. The splash situation that we got going on here. Hell yeah. And then yeah. How'd you guys think? Was that a good video? Do you think people like that video? Was it interesting? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool that you can like do all this and make your own GIFs and stuff. Although I don't know if people would like doing it the way I do it because it's a screen GUI. So what you could do is just have GIFs for like say player info, which I think I'm gonna do. Like I think I'm gonna do that for this game. That or at least Sumo Ball. I'm gonna do it for Sumo Ball, where you basically like players can buy GIFs like in game. And it displays above their user. So it's like, you know, like that's a competitive thing. I think that'll be fucking sick. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of that. We're back in here now. So what am I gonna do? I need to upload all those assets to here. Yeah, upload all of these splashes So basically for this game, what the splashes are gonna be is what the splashes are gonna be. Oh shit. Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is. Alright, so what the splashes are gonna be is when you have the watering can and you're watering a certain model, and the splashes are gonna be hovering over that model. I think that's gonna be fucking sick. And then you have like a little splash sound. I feel like this game is gonna be very engaging. I feel like this game's gonna be very engaging. I'm doing two things that not other Grow a Garden games are doing, which is the pet worshipping mechanic, and then now also the watering can splash mechanic. No other Grow a Garden games I've seen do those types of things, and I think this will do fairly well. But let's go ahead and fuck. No, I can't do Control J on that. That's crazy. Alright. I can do Control J on this though. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do like GIFs above the user on this game. It just wouldn't make too much sense, to be honest. But in a competitive game like Sumo Ball, that would be perfect. Be very engaging. Okay. I wonder if I should add in the water mechanic right now. Like, just fuck it. Like, just take a little time. It's not going to take long at all. Alright. I think that's good. That is our image. Yeah. Alright. Dude, I'm like fucking tired of shit. Should I keep programming, dude? Or should I take a break? What y'all think? Keep programming or take a break? Oh, and it's 4th of July, bro. Have everything become an alcohol and leave everything and become an alcoholic? Jesus Christ, Kino. Where did we go to get to this dark ass place? Holy fuck. Chill? You're telling me to chill? You're telling me to chill? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Chat, Kino is crazy, bro. Holy fuck, dude. Yo, that GIF, I'm not gonna lie though, that water GIF looked fire as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Now I just need to set up the UI for it, which wouldn't take too long. It's just copy and pasting and tweaking shit, honestly.
Yeah, I would just paste. I would just copy and paste my code, bro, and then fucking be chilling. Almost at 1,100 lines. Almost at 1,100 lines of fucking awesomeness. Dude, I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna fucking make a game that I only use one script for. Two scripts for. It'll be a server script and a client script, and that's it. That's it. And I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna make it a big ass like RPG or some shit, to where there's like a shit ton of fucking code. So then now we're talking like 10k lines of fucking code, just so I can give Malachi a fucking heart attack. Just so I can give Malachi a fucking panic attack. It said server script, service.script, attempt to perform a... What are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? Court, what are we talking about, Court? What are we talking about, Court? On your beginner vid? The first one? What about it, though? Go to the Discord, Court, and ask, give more details over what you're talking about in the Discord. I'm not sure what you mean. I made those videos like years ago. But if you get an error that says attempt to perform arithmetic on nil and number, that means look at your math. One of the variables is nil, which means it doesn't exist. So print out add a print statement on both of those variables, okay? Both of the numbers that you're trying to add, and see which one doesn't exist and try to troubleshoot why. That's when you can also go to Google, right? You can also go to Google and be like, hey, Google, why is this happening? I don't recommend beginners use ChatGPT whatsoever. I really don't. I don't think beginners should use ChatGPT whatsoever, even intermediate level. I don't think intermediate level should use ChatGPT either. I think it's only for advanced and above programmers that should use ChatGPT. So use Google. Start asking Google, because you need to learn how to do proper research. You need to learn how to troubleshoot properly. And ChatGPT is only going to keep you from being able to grow that skill. And yeah, it's gonna backtrack you. It shows red line under current position. Under current position? What are we talking about? Something's wrong. I would go to the Discord, Court, and post in the scripting channel and screenshot everything, and screenshot your code, screenshot your error, screenshot the workplace that you're working with. So under the Explorer, the workspace, or the work, whatever. Go to the Discord, go to the scripting channel, add those 3 screenshots, okay? Add those 3 screenshots and detail out what you're trying to do. All right? That's the best way that you can ask for help, is to give everybody that could help you, give them all the possible information around your problem, okay? So yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Should we go for a crazy, should we go for a really long stream today, or no? I'm burnt, dude. And I'm getting these gains because I got the 40 pounder. It's it's in the description of this live. Go to the description of this live. I almost said go to posts again, bro, but I finally remembered this time. Yeah, bro. What the fuck am I looking at? Bro, why is my Facebook feed... Is my Facebook feed cooked? Hold on a second, bro. Is my Facebook feed cooked? I'm about to delete Facebook, bro. It's so weird. It's so weird. Wait, what am I doing? I did not need to share my screens to show you guys. Is my Facebook feed cooked? Is that cooked?
I don't understand where this even came from. I'm not following the page. I'm not following the page, bro. Like, I don't understand. And then I actually get good shit, and then I actually get good shit on my For You page. So it's weird. I get like a mix of random weird shit, like really, really weird shit. And then I get like this old ass movie that I used to watch as a kid. That's fire, right? This used to be fire. Like, seeing this as a kid, I was like, ah. Like, I watched this movie like dozens of times. It was such a good fucking movie. As a kid. If I watch it now, I'll cringe out so hard. That's crazy, bruh. Crazy. Bro, I really could just finish this splash mechanic, this water mechanic, dude, and then the game's that much closer to being done. I just can't remember what, for the life of me, what other things I was supposed to do with the pets today. Fuck. Oh yeah, add a highlight, add a pet highlight. All right, let's do that real quick. Add a pet highlight for the pets worshipping. How about that? So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. All right. For I equals 1, 6, 6, 1, do. I don't know that I need the 1 out of here. I think we could just get away with doing like 1 through 6 and then that, but this is the increment. I think the default increment is 1. I could be wrong. I really don't know, but we're just gonna have it there anyway. Doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do is local pet highlight equals instance dot new, and we're actually just gonna we're just gonna do this actually. Copy and paste that bitch, and then what we're gonna do is fill color, outline transparency is 1. We want to get rid of the outline here for this, and we're just gonna have it be fill, and then the fill transparency we're gonna have maybe be like 7.5. Maybe that'll work really well. I think so. And then we're just gonna copy and paste all this shit, dude. Alright, so now we have our table.insert, or wait, no, we don't need that. We need pet highlights I equals pet highlight, okay? So now we have 6 highlights that we can use, all right? And we'll go with enabled equals false, and then we'll do parent pet highlight dot parent equals, oh, we're already doing replicated storage. Okay, so yeah, then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make this a global. We're gonna make this a global, and it's not gonna be global across every script. It's only gonna be global across this script, okay? So pet highlights, so that we know it's across the script. All right, we can use it anywhere, which technically we just made it local within this script. But if you don't put this local here, like say we just removed this, it would still be a local throughout the entire script, technically, like global throughout the entire script. But like, I don't know what the technical is for that actually, but anyways, any freaking way, that's neither. Court, your PFP has me dead. Holy shit. Where is it? Bro, what is that? What is that? I don't get it. I don't get it, RZ. I don't get it, RZ. Alright, what are we doing right now? Okay, yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna for every self dot wait for every growth model key pet keys in data do for keys in self dot wait and self dot for pet key and pet key 2 for every pet for every hold on a second guys for every keys and self dot pets per grow model do if table dot find keys pet key. Okay. So if not, okay, so what we're gonna do is now we're gonna disable the highlight. All right. Ooh, this is interesting actually. Fuck. What's a good way that I can do this? Yo, what up, Mion? What up, bro? Check DMs. It's Kai Sanat. Oh, okay. What do you mean check DMs, bro? Are you talking to somebody else? All right. I am thinking, okay, so if I do it this way, alright, what I'm gonna do is local pet model equals pet models client, find first child pet key, local pet highlight equals pet model, find first child pet highlight. And then what I'm going to do is, if not pet model, then continue. If not pet highlight, then continue. And then we'll just do an else. Sometimes I just like doing else's. Pet highlight dot parents equals replicated storage. Pet highlight dot enabled equals false. I think that's it. Pet highlights. I think that's it. We'll see. So now what I can do is if table.find
All right, now let me see this real quick. Top left in Discord. What are we talking about? Workspace dot part. What? The nodie is RZ. The nodie is like a random friend request from another server. That's not you. Local current position equals part dot position. Can collide workspace dot part. Is this a local? Are you doing this on a local script, Court? If it's a local script, then it's not gonna load. But Mafner seems like he's about to help you anyways. So I'm gonna let him do that. I thought you. I don't. Yeah, I don't think you did. I don't think you did. I couldn't load up that video, by the way, RZ. Yo, what up, SK? What up, bro? Oh, here it is. Yo, what am I looking at? What did you click?
Aren't you freaking ridiculous, RZ, you little fuck? RZ, you little fuck. You little fucker.
Alright.
Aren't you freaking ridiculous, RZ, you little fuck? RZ, you little fuck. You little fucker.
Alright. Bro, I love fucking trolling people. I love like acting mad at people, and I'm actually like not at all. Can you guys tell that I be faking shit or act shit out? Yeah, typos are a real thing, Court. Typos are a real thing, bruh.
Aren't you freaking ridiculous, RZ, you little fuck? RZ, you little...
Alright. What am I doing now, bruh? Bro, you gotta screenshot, Court. You gotta screenshot your shit, dude. This isn't really like a lot of info. Current position times 2. What? And also, are you using a local script or not, Court? Anyways, let's get back to this. All right. I am so confused right now. Hold on a second. Should I just, if not, else? Should I do this above here? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not, you know? All right. So if not table.find pet key, then else we can have if not pet highlight. Else if not pet highlight, then for index highlight and pet highlights do if highlight dot parent equals replicated storage, then highlight dot parent equals pet model highlight dot enabled equals true. Yo, this is so fucking hacky, bro. Like, I don't think this is gonna work, but like we'll try it, I guess. You know what I mean? Am I sharing my screen? I am. Like, we'll try it, bro. Frick it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work, dude. It works. Holy shit. Well, that didn't fucking work. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think I just surfed through the whole thing. Break that bitch. Break. Oh, wait, we don't want to break that. Wait, do we? 4 keys. Okay, so we're going through the keys here in the whatchamacallit, and we're saying, yeah, we definitely don't want to break that, but we want to break this. This one, we want to only give them one highlight. This just gave that one pet every single highlight. Attributes are way simpler to set up than charm. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, fucking use attributes. I think charm should only be used if you can't get away with using an attribute. And honestly, I think if anybody's talking about, oh, performance this, performance that, unless that shit is like impossible to play on mobile, because 95% of the platform's goddamn mobile, dude, fucking use attributes, bro. Like, deadass. Like, and they also want you to use attributes too. Like, they want us to use attributes. They want us to use all this shit. So, yeah. I think this game's coming together really well, dude. There was a sound effect that I wanted to do, but I forgot what it was for. Fuck. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Do you like the glow or nah? Should I keep the glow? I think I like it, bro. Like, dead ass. Oh, this one's fucked, bro. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. All right, let me see what the problem is. Let me check my shit. Let me check my shit. Let me check my shit. Pet models. Oh. This is why. I accidentally forgot to name it pet highlight, and it's still named dig highlight, so it was like not operating as it should have. Fire glow, thanks, bro. The performance is negligible, but attributes are easier to exploit. How are attributes easier to exploit? I disagree. If you have an attribute on the server, then only the server can change it. On the client. I mean, what attributes would you be setting on the client? I only have attributes on the I only have attributes really on the server, but I mean, I guess since I use bool values on the client, you could also use bool values on the server. You could also use attributes on the client, but yeah. Anyways, in this project, I don't think I have any attributes like only on the fucking client. I only have them on the server, I believe. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, fuck, no, it fucked up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on, bruh. What the fuck is that? What's the game about? It's a grow a garden type game, but it's gonna have like a unique mechanic in it, which is pets worshiping your plant. And then also you can like water your plant. You can water the shit out of your plant, give it a hella big boost. So yeah. All right, let's see why this is not working. So maybe we'll do else continue. That's not going to do anything because it's literally like I'm tripping. All right. Let me see. If highlight.parent keys. Oh, I need to loop through keys. Don't I? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, this is not it. All right, hold on. Yeah, this is so, like I said, this was some hacky dumb shit. Like, this was just not efficient. This is like fucking ridiculous, honestly. I have a client cooldowns for dash move because body movers are smoother on a client. I'm pretty smart. Got you, got you. Yeah, I mean, anything you're doing to the character uh should always be client sided. Always. Always. When it comes to like moving them in physics and shit, always have it to be client sided. Um, I'm trying to see because Roblox has built-in replication anyways for characters, so that's why. Now, Memer was talking about one time that they were like going to come out with like server-side characters, which is an interesting thing, but I don't know if that's out yet or not. I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, when that comes out, it's definitely something like you'd want to know how to use and or what the benefits are of it would be, I guess. I just don't want people infinite side dashing since it's so easy to just set an attribute to false. You're gonna have that's something you're just gonna have to live with, bro, honestly. The thing is what you can do is you can do a server side check of positions the character is moving in, okay? Which it's always going to be able to tell because client side character movement replicates across all clients. How else are they going to do that if it doesn't, if the server doesn't know about it? So the server will always know where the character is. So you could do server-side checks for if, you know, the character is trying to exploit, like if, you know, have conditions on if this distance, if these distances don't match or make sense, kick the player or whatever you want to do, right? Rubber band them, maybe. I don't know what you want to do. But anyways, but I wouldn't worry about it, RZ. Honestly, you're always gonna have situations like that. Like it just is what it is. You can't get rid of all exploits. I wouldn't worry so much about trying to prevent exploits in your game. I would more so focus on having a fun game than caring about exploits. You can worry about exploits after the fact. But if you did want to prevent exploits, then you would just, that's how you would do it, is you would have a server side distance check of their last position and their current position, and you know, you would check against like, does this make sense, you know, and you would do like a speed equation or some shit like that. But yeah, always any character movement will always be client side until they come out with that server. I don't know how that's going to work, that server character situation, but until then, character movement always client sided no matter what it is. Physics, character movement, client sided. Now this is fucked. I need to figure this out, dude. Oh, here's what I can do. I don't know why I did this is why this is fucked. I should have did this to begin with. So now I have that and I can do pet key, okay? So now there's no surfing through. All right. Now it's literally all of this. Actually, it's this. Okay. If not, table out. What? Hold on. Why is this? I'm very confused here. I need to fix this. I'm doing such stupid shit right now. If I I now understand. I now understand low key. So look, I'm going through the new data, okay? I'm saying if this data is true. So if this pet is still here, yeah. So first of all, I'm gonna do this up here. Okay, that's that. All right. Now, if they are in a grow situation, found local, found, or wait, is worship. I don't fucking know, dude. What am I doing? Okay. I know now. I know now. Is worship equals false. All right. So now I can do if the table if they do, fine, if they do exist, basically, is worship. Okay, so then I can say if is worship, then run that shit. If not is worship. If not is worship, or we'll just do equals false, because why not? All right, equals false. Then pet highlight, if not pet highlight. So we'll just do if pet highlight, get rid of this else. Clone highlight, yeah, but that's more expensive. So cloning is more expensive. Stuff like that is where I'm optimizing, right? I'm optimizing it this way so that I don't have to worry about cloning, because it's much more expensive to clone in something versus just changing the property, especially with highlights. And I think actually it can cause literal game freezing for like like half a second or so. I've had issues with that with highlights. Highlights are very expensive as is. So yeah, this is much more, this is actually like better that we're doing it this way. Yeah. Um I just need to fix my fucking logic here. Yeah, RZ. Highlights are very expensive, and that's why you can only do like 30 something max per client. And you should never have them on the server, I think. So you want to basically any highlights, as you can see, all of my highlights that I have, every single one, I create at the beginning of the server or at the beginning of when the client joins. Yeah, you want to, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna suffer from that for sure. You need to take that down. What you need to do is just create you need to create however many highlights you want in the start and have them created as soon as the player joins, and then you just go through those highlights. And that's why we just did this whole setup that you saw me do. And that's why, you know what I mean? Like, I need to fix the rest of it though for sure. Because yeah, else if worship equals false, else if parent replicated storage equals true, then we do break this. I think we do want to break this right here, or else we are just literally literally adding in every single freaking highlight. So let's see if this, I don't know, this is janky. It's still hacky, but it's not as, I mean, it's just a weird. Yeah. I mean, I've had issues with highlights and stuff. Like I've already been where you're at and tested on actual servers and stuff. So yeah, but there's a weird issue. Like sometimes like highlights will actually cause your game to freeze if you don't go about manipulating the properties like efficiently or whatever. Like your game will literally freeze. And but it's only for like literally a quarter of a second to a full half a second, maybe a second. It's like half a second, around half a second or so. But it's still like you would never want that in your game. You know what I mean? Like that's just bad news bears. Oh, fucking shit. What? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, I see what I'm doing. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yo, what up, Kyles? What up, bro? All right, this should actually work now 100%. Let's give it a good old whatchamacallit? Something try. Let's give it the old college try. Dude, just don't even listen to me right now, bro, honestly. I didn't sleep. I mean, I slept good, but it's just I didn't sleep long. I don't know why I even handled it on the server. I must have been tired. I don't know, bro. It's just whatever. It's one of those things, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things once you do things enough, you'll get it. You'll get it. All right, is this is it. This is it, chat. This is it, chat. No. No. All right, what are we doing wrong here? If is worship equals false, pet model, find first child, pet highlight. If pet highlight, then our pet highlights are not. Are they all right? I fucked up. I should have looked at the Explorer. What the fuck is wrong with you? What was that? What is what, bro? What is what? What is you talking about? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? You hear me? What is you talking about? Kill cap? No cap. Oh fuck! I just fucked up. I gotta teleport back. Why was you screaming? I wasn't screaming, dude. Was I screaming? I don't think so. Nah, you're tripping, cat. You're tripping, cat pop. You're tripping, bruh. Nobody was screaming in this mode. All right, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, bro. Okay, so he only has one highlight, and it's called pet highlight. So this should actually be working, or else I'm a buffoon. Give me 1 second. Yo, what up, Dino? Dude, I just don't get it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, I don't fucking get it, bro. Cause this works right here. This works right here. How long have you been developing games on Roblox? Years, bro, years. What am I doing? I'm adding highlights to the worship and everything's working except when they stop worship. They don't they I don't know, they just don't, you know. If table dot find if oh fuck. No, I'm actually lost. I'm lost as fuck. What's up, bro? What up, IKEA? What up, dude? What up? Yeah. Print under is worship. You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? This is what I just realized. Wait, that's not accurate. Fucking shit. That's not what I just realized something idiotic. Use charm, brosk. What? Yo, RZ was just talking about how charm sucks ass, bro. Now what? RZ was just talking about how charm is literally fucking lame as hell. RZ was just saying, like, ripping on charm, like, literally just before you entered the chat. RZ was like, charm is dog shit. You're dog shit if you use charm. So that's crazy. How's it ass? I ask RZ that. He said something about atoms and shit. Like atoms are fucking redonk, and I'd rather have the Rodux and reflex situation, or you have like one store and all you have to do is call upon the store, and it's like whatever. I don't know, dude. You'd have to ask him that. Look, he's trying to gaslight me now. Look, he said don't listen to him. He's trying to gaslight me now. Bro, this guy's, dude, my chat is so toxic, honestly. Like, what the fuck, dude? Really, RZ? Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. Fucking suit yourself, dog. And on 4th of July, mind you, bro. And you're like being so toxic on 4th of July, dude. Holy shit. One of VC? Do I even know you? Do I even know you? TJ, is this the Terry Davis of Roblox? Terry Davis of Roblox? Are we fucking kidding, bro? Who's Terry Davis? Who's Terry Davis? Terry Davis. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I look like that guy? Are we fucking joking? I mean, maybe when I'm like old as fuck, sure, but like, holy fuck, dude. He's him. Divine intellect. He's him. He made an operating system called Temple OS. Got you. He created Temple OS from scratch. Got you. Yeah, I've seen one video of this guy, and it was a good video. I liked it a lot. He basically shitted on nerds who like overthink shit, and I was like, yeah, that's facts. All right, where were we though, dude? Where were we? RIP, RIP what? Math is not mathing for me. Anyone know a good maths book? Bro, just fucking look videos up, Lando. What is this YouTube clip, dude? This is it. This is it, chat. This is it, chat. No! This is it. This is it, chat. This is it, chat. Bro, why are you recording my fails, RZ? You fucker. Why are you recording my fails, bro? Like, do you want me to get roasted by the Roblox dev community? Do you want me to get roasted by the Roblox dev community, bro? Is that what's happening, dude? Because holy fucking shit. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Alright? Holy fuck. Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is fuck, I don't even know what I do. I don't even know what's wrong with this problem. Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT what the hell is wrong with this problem, bro, and let's see if it can like come up with an answer. Cuz ChatGPT is kind of good at this stuff sometimes. If I'm like having trouble with this, I'll actually ask it. There, ChatGPT. Why is the highlight not going back to replicated storage. Ask cursor? What is cursor? I think I've heard of that. Help me set up character states with charm. That's crazy. Are you in the Discord, IKEA? Like, do we know you around here? Dude asked me if he wanted to VC, like I know him or something. IKEA. Joined October 26, 2024. Okay. How are you joining YouTube in 2024? Like, are you 8 years old? Holy fuck. Guys, IKEA's 8 years old. Holy fuck. We have an 8-year-old in the chat. 8-year-old in the chat. Am I sharing my screen? Holy fuck. Add me as a moderator or else, bro. All right. Yeah, I honestly, like, that scared the living shit out of me. Like, I don't want you to come find me and fuck me up, dude. So, yeah, that or else, like, literally, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, RZ. My fucking heart is pounding right now. Let me blow up my cam. I don't know if you can tell right now. Is my cam sharing? Is my cam sharing? Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, bro, but my fucking heart is pounding right now. Like, you're actually scaring me, bro. So, holy fuck. That or else, bro, has got me fucking terrified. I'm actually terrified, bro. I'm terrified right now. And I'm about to cry, too. Like, you're scaring the living hell out of me, dude. And I'm about to cry now. You're gonna make me cry on stream, dude. And I was gonna save a crying stream for, like, a really, like, special occasion where I was just gonna sit there and cry on stream. Cry on stream. But you're making it to where, like, you're bringing that out of me. Holy fucking shit, guys. Guys, don't fuck with RZ or else. 24 hours? Bro, please stop. Holy shit. What do I have? 24 hours for what, bro? You're scaring the living shit out of me. Let's go back to ChatGPT. All right. Possible issues. Pet highlight is never actually found. Add a warn to verify it exists. You're not resetting reused highlights. When worship is false, you do pet highlight dot parent equals replicated storage. But if a reused highlight is already inside a different pet model and you never remove it before assigning it to the next one, what is this shit talking about? Like, genuinely, what is this shit talking about? Oh. I think I know what it's talking about. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what it's talking about. I'm actually kind of like really getting stuck on this problem now. Use Roblox debugging tools, call stack, breakpoints, watch mode. You got me messed up, IKEA. You think I'm gonna do that shit? I'm too lazy for that, bro. You got me fucked up if I'm setting up the whole nine. Setting up the whole nine to debug this shit, bro. It's just my logic is faulty. My logic is faulty and there's something I'm not thinking through properly, and it's because I'm having to iterate through two fucking tables. Well, three fucking tables really, but I don't iterate through this one. I just check to see if it's found. I feel like this should work though, no? I see one problem that could be a problem. So what I'm doing is I'm iterating through the updated table, and then I'm checking if the old table is in a table, and if it is, then I continue. And that is a problem because I'm not actually, so I need to, at some point, I need to actually iterate through this. I need to iterate through that. Oh, fuck. I think I see it now. I'm gonna have to iterate through that bitch, bruh. I'm gonna just have to iterate through this one, dude. Fuck. Model key, keys, and this do for key and keys do if key, if not table dot find pet keys key, then that's when we get the pet model. Yeah, that's when we do this. All right, so I'm gonna just delete that. That's when we do all of this. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. All right, let me see real quick. Did I just like, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. But we got to do key instead of pet key, right? So we can do, wait, if not table.find pet key is key. We do key here. So we'll just do key here. I don't think we need pet key after that. I feel like that might have fucking worked, bro. This is so sketch. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. This is so sketch, and look at this pyramiding. I'm pyramiding at this point. It's fucking insane. Yeah, let's try it, dude. Alright, I'm missing chats. Get cursor, vibe code it. You're fucking crazy. I will never vibe code, bro. I asked ChatGPT for possible problems in the code, and then I still go over it and like put it in myself though. I don't actually sit there and like vibe code. That's correct. Vibe coding is actually toxic as fuck. And I'm an advocate against ChatGPT. Are you actually a GAG developer, or are you making a similar style of game? I'll let you be the judge of that. What do you think, chat? Should I tell him the truth or no? Should I tell him the truth or no? Put up a poll. Let's put up a poll, chat. Tell Tonskit truth or nah? He undeserving. Totally should tell him. Alright, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I tell him the truth or no? No truth. No truth. Cursor agents are amazing, especially if you still use knit. What's a what are we talking about? Ship fast then late? Bro, what are we talking about? Nope. What are we talking about, brother? Alright. Oh, I already have my pets. Alright, alright, alright. Attempt to iterate over what? Oh, fuck. That's why. Duh. Alright, I gotta remove that. Okay. Alright, bro. Let's see what this does. Let's see if this works.
Yeah, deserving. Holy fuck. One person voted, bro. That's crazy. Well, looks like I can't be honest with you. Looks like I can't be honest with you, Tone Skit. Sorry, bro. Fuck off, dude. Like, genuinely. Like, genuinely, dude. Yo, it's not even updating anymore. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god. I didn't save it. Oh my god. Do you think a ding dong ditching game would be a good idea? Different levels, bosses, and things that you can show off to others? Definitely not. Kill that shit where it stands, bro. I don't want you to ever think about that trash ass idea again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but off the top of my head, no, it doesn't sound good. Oh shit. Oh my fuck. No highlight this time. No fucking highlights, bro. Like Jesus H, dude. Shit is ass, bro. This shouldn't be that hard, bro. I need to go through the fucking table. I need to basically compare two tables. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Create me a function that takes two dictionaries and says if one takes two dictionaries and a key and says if the key is in the first dig or not. Holy shit. Yeah, a ding dong ditching game. I keep thinking about that. It just sounds like boring, honestly, but I don't know how that would work, dude. How would you make that engaging for the players? Like, what? I'm just supposed to wait inside my house and someone ding dong ditches me? And then what if I leave and then the person that's going up thinking that they're ding dong ditching somebody? Nobody's there. Holy shit. What's too repetitive, bro? Oh my god. No, bro. The dicks are like this. Key equals 1 equals key. Yeah, we have crazy ass dictionaries, dope. Okay, so dict 1, inner table, key, what? Dude, you don't loop through the other dictionary. This is why I hate ChatGPT. All right, I don't even know what I just asked it, but dude, I feel like I'm overcomplicating this, and then there's a simpler solution. I feel like I'm overcomplicating it, and there's actually a simple solution. Just downloaded Cursor, gonna see what this hype is about. What the fuck is Cursor, bro? Where did you download it? Is that the vibe coding shit? Ding dong ditching game sounds too repetitive. Ding dong ditching game just sounds boring. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's repetitive, but it's just boring as fuck, that's for sure. Found equals false. Inner table. Inner table if found equals false. Why is it not giving the fucking key? Is ChatGPT fucking retarded, bruh? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? You're not even passing in the key, bruh. Fucking key, you dunce. ChatGPT is so fucking retarded sometimes, bro. I swear to God. Holy crap, bro. I'm about to crash out over ChatGPT. Holy function? I know, bro. Like, what is it doing? This looks... This, I can't even tell if it looks right or not, bro. I don't even need... Honestly, bro... Just give me a function where it takes a dick and a key and checks to see if the key is in the dick. The dick looks like what I said before. Boom. Boom. Alright, fine. There we go, dude. Here we go. Alright. Let's try this, bro. This is what we're gonna do, alright? This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Now, I need to loop through all of these. So I'm just gonna rewrite this whole thing. And then I'm gonna leap through the keys. And then I'm gonna say contains, and then we're gonna pass in data and key. And then we're gonna say if not found key, then that's when we're gonna do all this stuff, bro. That's when we're gonna do all this stuff. Alright, this should work 100%, bro. Okay, so yeah, then we gotta get the pet highlight. Okay, so we're gonna get the pet highlight. All right. And then if pet highlight, that's when we're gonna take it to the thing or whatever. We're gonna put it back in replicated storage. Okay. So if pet highlight, put it back in replicated storage. Okay, or if we found key. Oh, wait. Or, okay, so this is the first loop we're going to do. And this should get rid of all the stuff, dude. Yeah, this should get rid of the pet highlights, all right? That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to do another loop. We're going to do another loop out of that, all right? So we're going to do the same damn loop. We're going to do the same damn loop after this. This is so janky. but I don't really care. All right, and then we're gonna do the same shit. We're gonna say found key. And no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do the found actually. We don't need that. We just need to get the pet name and then do the model, I believe. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. So the pet model, okay, and then the pet highlight, okay, and then we're gonna do this right here. Oh shit, I gotta do this actually. All right. Okay, this should totes work, bro. This should totally work. This should totally fucking work, dude. Okay, now we're just gonna get rid of this. Alright, now let's try it. Now let's fucking try it, dude. Holy shit. You're confused? Me too, bro. Me too, Africa. Me too, man. Just, holy, why don't you just clone the highlight at the start of the game and just enable slash disable it? Because our pets are not always gonna be what's on the board. So how would that make sense? You know what I'm saying? We just create the highlights and then we're basically we're if a pet is active and a pet needs the highlight, then we're gonna put it in the you know what I mean, we're gonna put it inside the pet. Then when it's not active and the pet's not active and they have a highlight, then we gotta take it out of the pet. That's everything we just did. Alright, so highlights are getting put in. And highlights are getting put out. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And they're working. And it's working, guys. Let's fucking go, dude. That's lit. We now have highlights for worship. Our worship is pretty much done. Now all we're gonna do is a text label that's gonna tell you the amount above here that is being boosted for the worship. Yeah, we're gonna tell you the amount. That's super dope, dude. I'm actually happy with that. Come on, bro. That looks sick. All right, let's go. Let's go. That looks sick as fuck. We fucking did it. That took longer than I feel like that took longer than it needed to take. But, you know, whatever. It's working now, dude. It's working now, and we're fucking lit because of it. So let me just... My fucking computer is like dicking itself down right now. Give me a second. I feel like it's running hot. I need to check to see if the fans are actually on. Installing new software, what the fuck? Yeah, we're lit as hell right now, dude, honestly. Alright. He undeserving? Damn, that's crazy. Oh shit, my computer is fucking up. It's just being super slow. Never mind, this isn't as hard as I thought it'd be. What? What are you talking about, RZ? Charm? I mean, yeah, Charm looks legit. What the fuck is opening up on my fucking computer? Don't save DaVinci.
Now we could add in, I mean, we might as well add in the text label, honestly. For we might as well like add in the text label for the booster above the plant to see, so players can see how much a boost is giving off. Now, should I do that? Should I add that? I feel like yeah, because then that's literally, I think, the last part of the pets, dude. That's literally the last part of the pets. Oh, and then it's the booster XP. As you exercise worship, your pet's boost is gonna grow to the maximum it can get to over time. How long should I make? Like a full 24 hours of using the boost? How long should I make the boost? Yeah, how long should I make the boost for? Uh, like 24 hours to get to maximum, like literally 24 hours of using it to get to the maximum. I like that idea, to be honest. Because right now it's 7 days for it to be full grown. Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna make a note, dude. I'm gonna make a note that I have to do booster awareness text, pet size depending on how old. We'll have like a minimum and maximum size. Can you add a tower and a plane crashed into it with a second tower falling down? What the fuck are we talking about, bro? All right, and then pet size depending on how old. Hold on a second. Pet size depending on how old. On pet age. I'll just say pet age. Pet size depending on pet age. What else? What else did I just think of, bro? Oh yeah, booster percentage, booster amount goes up as worship is being exercised. That's literally all I have left to do. I'll be done with the pets by the end of today, bro. Is it just me or the stream is lagging as hell? Is it? I think so too. I might no, it says excellent. It might just be you. I don't know. It says excellent, so I don't know. Very interesting. What a weird ass message, bro. All right. Dude, I feel like I should take a break. Yeah, I feel like I need to take a break, dude, so I don't get burnt out. We've been hella productive today, though. And then I need to edit. I need to edit that GIF video too. I'll do that later though. But I think that's a good little video to have up. Informational video. Yeah, I think my shit is lagging though. I don't know what the fuck is happening, bro. I might reset my computer. It is actually lagging. I think it's OBS or some shit, bro. All right, guys. I don't know. That is weird because the stream health is excellent, but it's lagging as hell. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go take another break, and I'll be back on in a little bit because I want to get the pets done today, and then I also want to start on the water. I want to get the pets done today, and then I also want to get the water system done today. So we did the water effect earlier. We made that earlier, and then now it's just a matter of implementing it and putting it in. I'll put it in the chat if you guys can't hear me. All right, RZ, peace out. Angie, you just joined. Damn, I'm about to hop off. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I think it's my laptop, dude. So I'm gonna just reset, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I'm gonna take a break and go get some food, and I will be back on in like an hour or two. All right, stay locked in, guys. Freak like in an hour. All right, thank you everybody for watching and liking the stream. And yeah, peace out. Or well, I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace.